What's up, guys? Today's song is going to be Stay by the Kid Laroi featuring Justin Bieber. This one's a great tune. I love it. We're going to play two different parts to play this entire song. We've got that awesome intro riff that I showed you in the beginning, and then we've also got the chords to play. Big shout out to today's video sponsor, Guitar Pro. They've got an awesome new app that lets you play along to your favorite songs, along with scrolling tabs at the bottom, which is great for practice. You can check it out in the link in the description below this video. Please go check it out. That's what supports this channel. With that said, let's get into it. Alright, so these are the two parts we're going to learn to play this song. We've got this main riff, and then we've got the strumming pattern that you can use for most of the song. So let's get started with the main riff. I'm going to start by playing the full thing for you slowed down so you can hear it. So it's not too bad. Let's get into it. We're going to start. I'm playing this one on the capo on the first fret. If you don't have a capo, you can play without it, but the actual song is with the capo on the first fret. You're going to start first finger on the first fret of the low E string, then to the open B string, second finger on the first fret of the B string, then pinky on the third fret of the high E string, and then back to the first finger on the first fret of the B string. So that's going to be... This first finger is important because then you can put your pinky on the third fret of the low E string for the second part. So, and you're going to put your pinky into the second part. So that's pinky on the third fret of the low E, open B, first fret B, then open G string. So those first two parts together . Then moving on, we're going to play the first section again. And then go to the fourth part, which is going to be open E, and then B open to B first fret, then G open to G second fret. So that fourth part is, then you put all four of those parts together. And that's the first half of this riff. So the second half of this riff is almost the exact same. It's just that fourth section that changes. So you're going to play that, and then you're going to play the first three sections exactly the same. And then it's this last part that changes. Open E string, and then you're going to do this. So it's just slightly different from the first time we play this. It's going to be open E, open B, first, back to open G, and then to the second on the G. And that's the entire riff. So if we're playing this all together from the beginning, so you can practice and work on that at a slow speed, and then once you get it up to speed, it'll sound like the full song. And that right there is that full riff. That's really cool, and it's a ton of fun to play once you get it down. One thing I can note is that if you do find it easier to play the first fret on the 6th string with your thumb, you can do that instead. I've never been much of a thumb guy, but some people prefer it, and you can play the riff like that instead. So then moving on, the strumming you can play through the rest of the song sounds like this. Starting off, we've got an F major 7, and you can follow along with the chord diagrams on the screen. And that's going to be our first chord, and we're going to do, so down, 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 up, down. And then on that upstroke, you're going to switch up to a G major 6, which is the exact same chord, just slid 2 frets down. And then you're going to play this. So down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So then we're going to do the exact same thing on an A minor to an E minor. Down, 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 up, down, up, down. Down, up, down, up. So then you put all 4 of those chords together. Work on that, and then the full speed will be something around here. But don't worry if you can't play at full speed at the start. It takes practice, and you should be proud of yourself for being able to play the chords at whatever speed you can get it kind of smoothly at. So just work on that, and it'll come with time. Now, one thing you can do to change this up in the chorus, if you want to make the dynamics a little more extreme, is switch these first 2 chords from to an F and a G. It'll just make the note range of the song a little bit bigger, so it makes it a fuller, more open chorus. Or you can switch to and then switch back to this one for the verses. But both ways are fine. If you do find the F G easier, you can just play that for the entire song. There really are a lot of different options, but just pick one, go with it, see what sound you like the best, and just go from there. And if you can play those parts, you can play the entire song. Hope you like this video. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button and let me know in the comments below what you thought of this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video.